Hi guys, it was Man500 here, back with another video, sitting down at the table. Once again, we're sitting here during the month of February. This is lure review month. Hope you guys are enjoying it. For all my fishing guys, you're going to love this. For everybody else, hang on. I've got a lot more knife reviews and hikes and stuff like that to do. I've got a lot planned for this coming year, 2013. There's lots of stuff that I want to do. I've got a whole list of different hikes and stuff, and you'll see that this year, and it's going to be a good year. But for right now, I'm going to do something this little month here. I mean, it's only 28 days or whatever. I wanted to do something for my fishing guys, so I'm doing lure review month or fishing review month, whatever you want to call it. Go look at my channel page on there. You'll see all my videos if you're interested in more, and if not, stay tuned, because even then there's still going to be lots of knife stuff going on and all kinds of hikes and different videos like that. Today we're talking about another live target lure that I have. This one I don't like too much, just because I'm not really a huge frog fisherman. This is their walking frog that they do. And yeah, I bought this one. I had high hopes for it, but like I said, I'm not really a big frog fisherman. I don't know. With smallmouth bass, they don't really tend to take to the frogs too much. I get a few perch that nibble on them, but other than that, not really too big of a frog fisherman. But as far as quality is concerned, the quality level is superior. Very, very nice colors, very nice plastics, and I'm going to talk about that here today. So first impressions for me with this lure, very nice, very high quality. I love these baits. I love all live target lures. Just the colors on them are really, really impressive. The camera really doesn't do justice to it. You really have to see them in person to understand the high quality color on them. The paint jobs that they do, they're really amazing. And hopefully I've reviewed a couple for you guys that you like. Depending on what type of fishing you do, and there's lots more to come, so stay tuned. I was gonna do an all for one review. I don't know if I can find it right off or not, but I do have another frog that you'll see in review. I was just gonna do one big video on frogs, but I decided to break it up a little bit, so I hope you guys like that. But let's get into it. So yeah, I just talked about my first impressions on the lure. Like I said, live target, great name, and pretty good first impressions for me. I just kind of talked about the scale patterns in the eyes and everything. Very nice. They don't really come out with a whole lot of color choices. There is a lot of color choices in the frogs. Tons and tons of color choices, but as far as their crankbaits and stuff go, not really a whole lot of color choices, just depending on the mat and the gloss finish. And then they also do a whole bunch of other lures, but go check them out. The website link is down below in the sidebar description. Go check it out. But very nice color patterns, very nice. I really like it. This is kind of one that you use like walk the dog. For you guys who like walk the dog lures, this is a great bait for you. If you like walk the dog lures and frog lures as well, maybe a good in the middle lure for you guys. This is definitely one to consider. The bill, well, there's no bill or lip or anything, so we're not going to worry about that. The hooks, very nice. I can't pronounce what the hooks are called, but they're super, super sharp. Really sticky, sharp hooks. I really love these hooks. I wish that other companies would get in with this hook company, because they're super, super sharp hooks. Awesome hooks, really strong, and I really haven't had any trouble with them. They will go dull, but just sharpen them up as needed. Materials, this is a hard plastic, hard-bodied lure. Very nice, very high quality. See there, I'm sticking myself. But I can't see this breaking. The one thing that I say about this paint job is that it does wear off after a while, like it does scrape off. But like I said in some other live target reviews, you know, after it's all scraped off and beat up and whatnot, just you know, maybe sand it down and then do your own paint job on the lure. So that's an option for you guys who are into that kind of tackle making type stuff. For me, I just like keeping them the way they are. Depth, it's just top water, obviously. Just give it a twitch and another twitch, and however you fish these lures. I'm not a huge walk the dog person. I have a couple walk the dog lures I might review, but I'm not really one for that much. You know, I don't know. It does work, I suppose, if you're targeting the right species and you do it right. But for me, I'm just like a classic you know, just a regular topwater floater does fine for me. Weight, it's got decent weight, decent weight in it. It throws really well. I mean, you can cast this a mile if you want, especially if you're using, you know, lighter line. This thing just flies. So yeah, it does cast really, really well, and I've had no problem with the casting. For a little size comparison here, let me see if I can find. Here's one. Here's a lure. This is kind of apples and oranges, but here's a miniature lizard. Just throw that beside there so you can see the size difference. That's a zoom lizard. You can see the size difference. So there's one. I mean, like I said, that's kind of apples and oranges. Let's see here if I can find, you know, their size comparison. I don't know if I have really any good size comparison ones. I don't really, but it's around, you know, 3-4 inches. I think it's a little over 4 inches probably for this bait, so it is a little bit on the bigger side. You'll just have to decide what's the best size for you. It does come in a couple different ounces, so different weights. So if you wanted a, you know, a lighter weight bait or a heavier bait, go with that. Quality level, like I say with all Live Target lures, the quality level is super, super high. I'm always impressed by Live Target. They always do such a good job on their lures, especially these this plastic and whatnot. Really, really quality lures. There's no way that that's ever going to break, and it's going to last a lifetime, especially for the amount that you pay for it. Getting into price, the price is a little bit higher for these Live Target lures. But as far as I'm concerned, they are super high quality and worth every penny. If you can put down, you know, 12 bucks for a lure, then this is definitely a company to consider, especially for the paint job and the quality of the materials that they put into these lures. Competitive options, not really a whole lot. No company really does baits like this. They're mostly the hollow body frogs, so this is really a standalone bait. And I don't plan on keeping this lure around. I plan on, you know, moving it along, maybe doing a trade with somebody or something who wants to fish a frog like this. I don't know, it's just not really one that I'm going to go to right away, and it's just taking up room in my tackle box, and I can think of a lot of other different baits that I could be throwing, but this one has hardly been used. I think I used it like once or twice. It's just not my style of bait. You do have a little bit of a cup right there, and you know, the quality level is really good. I'm sure you can walk this lure fine. But for me, it's just not one that I go to a whole lot, so I might trade it or do something like that. So, Woodsman 500 here, guys. Hope you enjoyed that video. Just a quick short review on this Live Target frog. I don't really have a whole lot of opinions on it, just because I haven't fished a whole lot of walk the dogs or frog lures before. But as far as quality level is concerned, casting distance, all that stuff, this is really a high quality lure. Thanks for watching, guys. Woodsman 500. Stay tuned for more lure reviews, more gear reviews. There's going to be lots more to come. And I hope you stick with me and keep watching my videos. So stay tuned. Woodsman 500 here. Thanks for watching.